Ashton, so much has changed since last year. Basically, you went from being an amateur pro boxer, but now you're the head of CEO of H2O Promotions. Tell me about that whole experience from last year so far.
Oh, and nothing really much changed with me going pro. Like I didn't really feel nothing different. I always worked the same amount of hours, doing the same thing every day as usual. So
There hasn't been no outside noise, anything like that.
I mean, Ashton's just one of those kids. He's always hard working. He's driven. He's disciplined. He's everything you want to be. So it came to natural fruition that he started his own promotional company. Especially, when you have a talent like his, that you know is going to have an incredible career. It made the most sense. As far as his day-to-day activities in here, he's still the same guy. He shows up, he grinds. He's always here on time. Obviously, his father's instrumental in the gym. He owns a gym and so forth. So it probably makes it easy. But nothing's changed with the way that he goes about his day.
You being the coach just last year, but now the vice president of H2O Promotions, what are you looking for as far as this year with Ashton for 2021?
Ashton is everything that you want to see, for a fighter. Especially that with the fighter, that they have an incredible amount of talent and it's going to translate over to TV. He's perfect for television. He's literally a fighting highlight reel. And everybody wants to see an incredible knockout. Everybody wants to see a great defensive move. You want to see a kid that's sharper than any other kid that you've seen. So, I guess the most exciting thing out there is actually getting eyes on Ashton that haven't been introduced to him yet. We're talking about the future of boxing here, the way that he goes about his craft. There's no doubt in my mind that I'm sitting next to the biggest star in boxing to come. And, I hate to say it, but it's going to turn a lot of heads with the amount of talent and craft that he has, where a lot of those other guys are going to fall off because there's not going to be a comparison.
Basically, when we watch a boxer's personality, it comes through the ringside entrance, your outfits from August, Halloween, December. Talk to me about that mindset.
I like fashion. I'm into fashion, and the designer that does my outfit, he's the perfect guy for the outfit because he got like the same mentality, the same mindset, and I kind of just think alike. Especially the first outfit, like both of our favorite like kind of combined colors was like light pink and light blue and pink. So
it's interesting because you have like a more of an introvert personality, kind of quiet, but inside the ring, and then your personality with the outfit is like an extrovert type personality. Do you sometimes could be like kind of like deceiving for other opponents, like looking at you like, oh, he's a quiet person, but inside their ring, you're a different type of person?
I'm more than quiet. Sometimes when I'm around like my friends and stuff, you probably are people that I'm like kind of close with. It's kind of different thing, but people that like I don't really know so much or I'm not familiar with them, I'm kind of quiet because I'm just kind of filling them out or whatever. I don't have nothing to say. If I don't have nothing to say, then I'm not going to say anything.
And you being the CEO of H2O Promotions, being the team leader, because you also have other fighters in your promotional team as well too. How does it feel being the leader of that pack?
It feels great to have my own promotion company. I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people are dreaming of now, especially ever since I forgot who. I think Floyd. Well, I know Floyd was my first person I saw that started his promotional company. Then Devin Haney started his too. So now I see everybody want to start their own promotional company.
You're 16 years
I
old.
thought I was 16, so it's even more exciting, especially in seeing it grow and everybody wanting to be a part of the team and the promotion. Incredible.
The fighters that you have in the promotional team, can you elaborate on them?
Yeah, we've got an incredible amount of talent that was already here being established at the gym at Jackrabbits. We have more talent that's coming in. I guess the thing is to trust someone like Ashton there. Believe it or not, Ashton's always been in the seat to assess talent himself because that's been part of his process to up his ante and becoming a better fighter. We got Tatum Beltran comes to mind. We got Shea. We have Lawrence King, who's a phenomenal talent. Javion Cardinal is another one. We have Hess. We have so many fighters in here that are doing great things, and I look forward to seeing them develop. For us, it's one fight at a time. and it's getting them the right fights, getting them the right looks, and also trusting the process. I think that what makes this gym very special, what makes a promotional company very special, is that it's multifaceted, being that you have, me as a trainer, Ivan as a trainer, Ashton as a fighter, Ashton as a promoter, Ivan and I also being instrumental in the promotion process, and us being able to all cross-reference that with each other, and knowing that if we're developing a fighter, that we're going to have them there for the future and ready to go. Nemo's another guy that comes to my mind too. It's a big family effort here, and when you have everybody else that's involved, that's something that we can trust in, and we can lean on each other. He has no problem. Ashton's come to me privately and said, "Hey, I need such and such to step it up in sparring." Ivan has been the same thing too, or being, hey, he might not have it, you need to work him harder, or he's not listening. So, but that's not something about being awkward. That's about us being very open and honest with each other, because that honesty is going to create success.
A lot has changed, Ashton, in the fact that we're having this interview inside of a basketball court. This wasn't even here last year. Why a basketball court inside this gym?
Basketball is probably what makes me happy the most. That's like my favorite sport. Like, basketball is kind of like, growing up was my thing.
It has to be part of your workout.
Yeah, it has to. Yeah, like even with like little injuries here and there, or like on the basketball court, it kind of like goes away. Like for some reason, I don't know. Like it doesn't go away, but it's just kind of different.
Like some sort of meditation afterwards, just get your mind right, just with the free throws and stuff like that.
Definitely.
What do you have in store for 2021, Ashton? For all of us, the boxing community, what's the message that you want to give to people who are going to be watching you this upcoming year?
Just keep watching you and see what my legacy goes after this.
We'll see you both on January 30th. Thank you for your time, for both of you, Ashton and Trevor.